All right. Wow. That was a trip. I got booted off. I'm not really sure what happened there. I apologize, but we back on and doing it again. Um Again, just so I can hit the topic. We are we're talking about the Cesar Chavez issue. I apologize for the kick out. I don't even understand what that was about, but we are we are live and back on. All right. Well, sorry about that. Back on again. Let's figure it out. I had some people on there before, but let me go back to it again. Talking about the Cesar Chavez thing. All right. It says that it's having trouble with the whatever view on Facebook. Yeah, I'm not really sure. Again, apologizing for having the problem on that. That's kind of weird situation that happened. Yeah, shit. Sorry about that. Again. All right. Don't understand what happened. I apologize again. Sorry, I don't mean to keep apologizing. I'm just tripping that happened. Hang on a quick second. All right, man. What a bummer. I did not don't understand what happened there. I apologize, people. It's kind of weird what's happening, what's going on. There seems to be some problems with Facebook, and we're gonna continue with the live on the rest. But uh like I was saying, the Dolores Huerta thing, and all those timelines that don't really work out. I don't understand why that is. Um, but um it is it's a weird thing, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, the timelines don't they just don't match, and I don't understand why they don't match. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense to me when I talk about it in totality, but part of the problems that I see is the fact that, you know, it is too many people are rushing to the judgment, and then when you make the decision and say, when you make the decision and then you go, "Okay, is this a good thing or a bad thing?" It doesn't, do I believe it or don't I believe it? And in that process of saying that, you can't figure it out. For some reason, it's just not you're not able to figure it out. It doesn't make any real sense because everybody wants to shame you for the things that you're saying. If you're just saying, "Hey, um I don't understand what's happening." Um Hang on one second. Again, I'm gonna trying to figure this thing out. Yeah, I don't understand why this is having so many problems. I'm gonna knock off and then, well, I this is a tough one. trying to figure out how to fix this thing. So if you can just bear with me for just a couple of seconds. I'm trying to figure it out so I can I don't know. Can you hear me on there? Am I back on Facebook? I know that I'm on YouTube and I'm on Instagram. I don't believe that I'm on Facebook anymore. Again. All right. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and reboot this and try to figure it out. Give me a couple seconds. I'll be right back on.